start off as the little hatchling, which is something that I haven't done in forever. Like, I seriously haven't done this in a while. I think I did it a little bit with the Miragaya. I'm not too sure about that, if I'm being honest, but yeah. It's been a minute. That is for true. That is for true. I love the way that this little guy looks. Seriously, looks awesome, man. Huge fan of it. Huge fan of it. Precise movements. Of course, it's raining. Every time I try to do something, it's always raining. Never fails, truly. Truly, truly never fails. Quite annoying, really. Hello, little Deinonychus. How are we doing today? Hope we are doing today. Leo Lego stop motion. How are we doing today, man? Doing all right? Today or tonight? I don't know when you're watching. His time zones and stuff like that. Doing good? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Truly am. Spikeosaurus, how are we doing? I'm just eating this corpse right now. Christmas is tomorrow for you? Yeah, that puts things into perspective. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve for me. That means today is Christmas Eve. Ooh, scary. Very, very scary. The movement is so good on this guy. Like, I don't know. There's just something about it. It's like really precise, even though it's not precise movement, you know? I haven't had to go through this little tutorial thing in a while. I think the last time was with whatchamacallit, the Miragaya, and even that was like a little bit just a quick little thing, you know? System. Boop. Do you like the new dinosaurs? So far, I am. I mean, I've only ever played it on a single player thing. Like, I haven't officially played it against other players and things like that. But so far, I quite like it. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. There. I'm a huge fan of its model, though. I think the model for Tyrannotitan looks so good. Like, I think they really killed that. It really looks like a car card on a sword, you know? Why isn't it letting me pick things up? Oh, wait, I'm at the deliver part. Oops. Ipsies. After this month is over, can you do a video on Dinosuchus? Yes, I can do that. It's been on my list for a long time. I have a huge list of potential creatures I can do in the many interpretations of, and Dinosuchus is definitely on that list. But yeah, once we get out of like the winter themed creatures, like for Christmas and all that, then yeah, I'll definitely do Dinosuchus. I'll do Sarcosuchus too. That's been on the list for quite a while, or at least I assume I will. We'll see. Eventually, I'll get to it. I'll get to him eventually. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just got to go through all the tedious stuff. I couldn't get onto the server I wanted to get on, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do something I haven't done in forever. That is play it on officials instead of community servers. Continue, boop-a-doop-a-doop. And we're done. We have grown. We grow up so fast. Still don't know why it has to be raining. Hi Dino Guy, I saw that you tried out Jurassic World Evolution 2 mods, and I wanted to tell you that there's a really good looking Dinosaur King mod if you want to try it out, try out something like that. I do want to try something out like that. That's actually a really freaking good idea. I love it. So, yeah, I'm gonna remember that. I have my pen, but I don't have my notebook. I hope I remember that. I was hoping that there would be mods like that. You know, it certainly makes sense to have mods like that. But yes, that is a good idea. I just found a new dinosaur. It's called. I ain't gonna read that. I ain't too dumb. Yeah, we got to have Crocs and yeah, Croc relatives at some point. I agree. There has been a huge lack of them on that playlist so far. But yeah, we'll definitely get to that. That is a good idea. Let me fix some of this up a little bit. Nope. There we go. All good. Last many interpretations was a good surprise, but we need Albertosaurus. Albertosaurus would be a cool one. I think I have that one on the list too. Do you or did you ever play the Isle? I have played the Isle, and I still do every once in a while whenever I get the chance. So what frozen dino are you going to do? Are you going to cover next? It's not going to be a dinosaur. Next one is going to be a mammal, and I might either get it out for Christmas Day, like my Christmas Day, or sometime after Christmas Day, depending on when I get it done. I think it's a relatively long one, but yeah, it's not gonna be a dinosaur. It's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited for it. What's one dinosaur I want in this game? Good question. What dinosaur would I want in this game? I wouldn't mind having like an official Torvosaurus. And of course, like maybe some more non-dinosaurs would be really cool too. I don't know exactly what that would entail, but there's probably a huge list that I'm not thinking of. I'd like for Pachyrhinosaurus to be on officials too. How do I get out of here? There's never spent any time at the Sharp-Tooth Marsh, not March. There's a cave here. I don't think I can get out through here, can I? I mean, it looks like it goes up, so perhaps. Probably not. Probably not. We'll just leave. So new evidence suggests visible osteoderms on Ceratosaurus was inaccurate, right? As far as I can tell, there hasn't really been enough research done on that yet. I dug in, like I looked into it a little bit, and the consensus is either they would look like lumps, like regular lumps on their skin, or they would look like scoots, similar to the scoots of an alligator or crocodile, or they would be covered in keratin and have more of like a spike-like structure. But there has not been enough research done on the osteoderms of Ceratosaurus to actually form any satisfying conclusion, unfortunately. Speaking of Torvosaurus, I hope that we get that species in Jurassic World Evolution 3, since it's one of the dinosaurs I want to see added. That would be a very cool one to have added. That is among my favorite dinosaurs, certainly my favorite megalosaurid. Like, I really wouldn't mind seeing it at all. At least, hopefully, it would have a good design, of course. Oh, I missed that one. I think I was mentioning that one. My bad if you talked about it and I forgot, but did you ever consider making a Discord community server? I actually just did. It's you can find the link to that server here on YouTube. It's you know, where the links are held up at the like the about section on my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, then yeah, all are welcome. It's been really fun so far. I haven't had too many chances to actually pop in and talk to people, but I do show up every once in a while. It's just really awesome to see everybody talk to each other and like have a grand old time, you know? One second, I need to check something. Um, Sorry about that, everybody. I don't want to Checking something real quick. There we go. Is it finally done raining? Hey, no more rain. That's what I like to see. Will you play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis? I want to. I very much want to play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, but I can't find it anywhere. I was going to talk to Jurassic World Biology about that actually because he managed to get the game and I still have yet to do that. Did you hear about the news of Saurophaganax? Yes, I made a little short video for my TikTok and Instagram. Quite unfortunate, but you know, that's just paleontology for you. What like deeper analysis of already established fossil material can lead to different conclusions. And yeah, I read through it and the vertebrae very much do look like sauropod vertebrae. It's tricky, right? Because sauropod and theropod dinosaur are often like their vertebrae are often kind of similar to each other. Like it's often like a Saurischian dinosaur trait. So I can see why they when Saurophaganax was first discovered, I can see why they just assumed that it was theropod vertebrae. But as we can see, it's more conclusive of it being a sauropod vertebrae with a skull from an Allosaurus just hanging around. Yeah, but hey, at least we got a new species of Allosaurus. I'm okay with that. I am too. I am too. I always love when new species like that are identified, and I do love Allosaurus. And like my thing is that Saurophaganax was already kind of like a tricky genus because I mean, so many times I've gotten the question of, is it its own genus or is it simply just another species of Allosaurus? You know, because anatomically speaking, yes, it was pretty similar to Allosaurus, and so that question always did arise. Now, when we reach a conclusion that's like this, it kind of makes sense to me that yes, the skull actually does come from an Allosaurus, and the rest of it is kind of just like, hey, it's not even a theropod. That doesn't really surprise me. What's my least favorite dinosaur? I know that I know that whenever someone asks me that, they're talking about non-avian dinosaurs. I don't have a favorite non-avian dinosaur, so I always say my favorite dinosaur in general, and that's the seagull. Seagulls are mean, man. Minecraft Dinosaur Era is getting a Tyrannus. I saw that. I'm very excited for it. I'll probably make a video about that, especially if it's released sometime before Christmas. It'd be nice, like a nice little Christmas themed video. Your favorite carnivore is Acrocanthosaurus in real life. That is a great one to have as your favorite. That's one of my wife's favorite. She loves Acrocanthosaurus. She especially loves it in Jurassic World Evolution. Because it's all chunky in there. Quatlocks that. Carcharodontosaurs in general are just really cool animals. I like this new like point of interest thing that you can do to get some extra growth. Oh my. Hey, we are both Tyrannotitans, all right? Just leave me be. Okay? I leave you be, you leave me be. Have I ever seen a Godzilla movie? I've seen quite a few. I haven't seen like most of the classic movies I haven't seen. I did see King Kong versus Godzilla, like the original film, the one where it's two guys in a costume hitting each other. And of course, I've seen the legendary Godzilla movies, the more recent ones, and I love those ones. I think those ones are a lot of fun. But all in all, I haven't seen too many, so I can't call myself a huge Godzilla fan, even though Godzilla is incredibly awesome. Okay, Soares, long time no see, man. How are you doing today? Your favorite carnivore is Carnotaurus? That is a great choice right there. One of the more interesting abelosaurid dinosaurs, if I do say so myself. Uh, What dinosaur from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis makes you go, "How is it in this game?" Do you mean like in a good way or a bad way? Just wanted to say, hope beyond all those sort of Faganax facts I gave last stream. It's kind of unfortunate timing, I'd say. We live in a different world now in terms of Saurophaganax, the lord of the lizard eaters. May I ask what server you are on? I have no idea. I am playing on a community server currently. It's all of those numbers right there. That's what server I'm on. Or not a community, I'm playing on official. What's your opinion on the backlash Alderaan has gotten for a $7 pack? My opinion, those people are just rude. I think it was a bit much. I did see like when I saw that you had to pay for it when I was making my video on the YouTube channel, I decided to go onto their Discord to see what everybody was. I mean, like to see everyone's reaction to that. And so many people were just, in my opinion, just over the line with it. Because, like, to be fair, Tyrannotitan was not on the official roadmap, you know? So, like, yeah, backers were promised to get everything that was on the roadmap, but the Tyrannotitan was mostly just a surprise. I don't think it was really justified. So, like, I mean, I get it, but ow, ow, AI. I understand why people are upset. I just think that some people had too extreme of a reaction. There's multiple of them. What the fudge? Really sorry Faganax becomes valid again. Not because I really liked it, because it's Oklahoma State fossil. Is it Oklahoma State fossil? That's unfortunate because now it kind of seems like they might have to go looking for a new state fossil. I think it's kind of cool though. We got a new Allosaurus species out of it. Why did it run the other way? Is there like another player around me? I wanted Microraptor. I kind of thought Microraptor would be next. I was really shocked of this, but I'm not complaining. I love this. Tyrannotitan is awesome. They did such a good job with it. I feel bad for the devs for what they got from the community. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think it was a bit much. I mean, you know, some people do have the right to be upset. All of the previously added dinosaurs, when you've paid the fee to, you know, play the game like you backed the game, they were free. You know, you just got them as a free update. So it was kind of like out of left field that you had to pay $7 for Tyrannotitan. That doesn't really justify the way that some people were acting, in my humbled opinion. There's so many Tyrannotitans around here. Lord of the Leaf Eaters. Because sauropod fossils like it. Growing Tyrannotitan is a pain. Critters giving basically no food, so you will constantly starve. That's fun. That is fun. I'm going to be learning that here pretty soon. This is my first time actually growing it. Segisaurus, come here. Ooh. That sounds like it makes like zebra noises. Come on. Jeez, I cannot. Moan. No, it's fast. Gosh dang it. Well, never mind then. Today I got a Hammond Collection Allosaurus for an early Christmas present. That's awesome. The Hammond Collection Allosaurus looks sick. You agree that the Paleocene is one of the most underrated time periods? Yeah, I think I'd say it would. I say it is. I can't talk. I grew it on the old map on Crimson server. It was so quick to grow. I haven't played on Panchura in forever. That might be kind of fun. What dinosaur from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis makes you go, how is that in the game? I mean, both a good and bad. Ooh, okay, so I've never really thought about bad, but one of my favorites in the game is Carcharodontosaurus. It's not too terribly accurate, but the colors are sick. I love it. It's so cool. Let's see. What would be one of my least favorites from that game? Maybe the Styracosaurus. Maybe I'm not too big of a fan of how the Styracosaurus looks, and even that's kind of like just kind of throwing something out there because it's not too bad. I think that Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is pretty charming overall with its style. This young T-Rex, if you attack me, I attack back. All right, I will not hesitate. Think it's bigger than me, guys. I'm scared. Ah. Come on. Come on. Get him. Bite the head. Bite the head. Bite him in the head. Oh, my heart's racing. Come here, you're all bloodied. There's no running now. You started this. You have to finish what you started. All right. We got it. Now I can eat. Wow. Tyrannotitan's actually kind of strong. I wasn't expecting to win that at all. It's kind of crazy. Gave me like no food, but still very cool. I'll let the paleo community have their fun with Saurophaganax. Nanotyrannus will challenge anyone and everyone on. You should have gone for the head. Perfect quote. So did toothed pterosaurs with no covering lip tissue was the standard or the occasion? I assume it was pretty much the standard. I don't think there would really be any pterosaurs with lip covering. At least the evidence doesn't really support that. A lot of the pterosaurs that had exposed, like had teeth, were, they went after aquatic animals. Wow, it is fast, man. It just bolts. That's crazy. Anyway, move on. We have to finish what you started. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. A dinosaur game called Instinction has a Saurophaganax, so I have a feeling that they are going to change it to Allosaurus now. Probably. They can simply just call it Allosaurus anax. It seems like Allosaurus anax was basically just the same size as Saurophaganax, and they look, they look close enough, so just do that. It works out. Someone on the Discord said that they thought they were going to add Saurophaganax instead of Tyrannotitan. Imagine if that's what happened. That would have been the worst possible timing. It would have been kind of funny, but would have been pretty terrible timing. Did I go live for a few seconds a bit ago? Yes, I did. I did go live I didn't realize I went live. I was trying to set up everything, and I think I accidentally, clicked go live. And I looked over, and pretty soon I saw my face, and I realized, oh no, I ended it because I wasn't finished being set up yet. Wow, your hunger does drain fast. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm like constantly having to look for something to eat, which actually might be pretty accurate to a large carnivorous animal like this. You have to eat a lot of weight in food every day. What's my favorite herbivore in Path of Titans? Good question. Currently, I'm really liking the Miragaia, mainly because of the way that it looks, and I am biased with that because Miragaia is my favorite stegosaurid. But I think I might say Styracosaurus. Kind of like that guy. Was my favorite apex in game. Ooh, so far, based off of looks, I'm really liking the Tyrannotitan. Wasn't Saurophaganax, probably wrote that wrong, reclassified as a sauropod. Saurophaganax was classified as a chimera, which means that it's just a mixture of different animals. Most of the fossil material does come from sauropod, which I don't think they were identified. I think they were diplodocid fossils, but I think it's like an unnamed species. Whereas the skull material has been reclassified as another species of Allosaurus, known as Allosaurus anax. So yeah, currently Saurophaganax is a nomen dubium, which means it's not technically a valid name right now. It's just a name that's associated to a chimera, which is not a valid dinosaur. Oh no. Is that? No. Oh no. I'm gonna run this direction just because Didelphodon. I don't trust large theropods. And unfortunately, this Didelphodon has to die because of it. I wouldn't have known it was here otherwise. Come here. I got you. It's already over. Just let it happen. Fortunately, I'm faster than you. Why does Didelphodon take 2 hits, yet some of like the more hardy reptiles only take 1 hit? I never understood that. You made my day by reading my comment. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I made your day. Have you played Stego in game? Yes, I did a while ago. I quite like that one. That one's kind of fun. I think it's a very good Stegosaurus model. Of course, it's based off of Sophie, the Stegosaurus, who was a younger specimen. So technically, the model in game is probably a little bit inaccurate, but I think it still looks cool. At least I don't have to spend all my time in Grand Valley like on some servers that I play on. There we go. It would be funny if they removed Tyrannotitan because of the backlash. I wouldn't blame them, although they would get even more backlash. Yeah, they probably would, unfortunately. I'm surprised that they just said, hey, okay, it's free now. Like, they definitely didn't have to do that. There. Either you or the frog, one of you is going to die. Looks like it's the frog. I'm sorry, my friend. This has to happen. Or not. Oh! All right, well, of course that didn't happen. All right. That did not happen. I definitely didn't look away too long and die. How do I feel about Australopithecus? I don't know. That is a dinosaur that I feel like could possibly be considered invalid in due time. It is known from very little fossil material. As far as I know, just some teeth. And we all know how that went for Troodon. So, I don't know. I don't have too much to say about it. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Sorry, everybody. I'm like trying to fix. I like a lot of times I have to like try to fix things on the fly, because things go kind of weird. I don't know what it is. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Once again, sorry. I'm getting there. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Remembers Dino Dan. I wouldn't be surprised if many people do here do. Like I never watched it personally. It was after my time. But I thought it was, I like some of the designs. If I could pick an update, it would be to add Majungasaurus or an Allo DLC. Majungasaurus would be kind of cool. I really wouldn't mind seeing that. What on earth was that? What was that? That sounded freaky. Yeah, it sounded terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Disturb. Anyone else notice hybrid dinosaurs are on the uptick again? Are they? Like, like in the Jurassic franchise? Are they? I don't know. See? Paleosaniwa only takes one hit, whereas the Didelphodon, which is a smaller animal and everything, takes 2 hits. I don't understand it. I really don't. I guess the Didelphodon is just built differently. Opinion on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis Car. I love it. I mean, like, its skeletal structure does not match up too well, but the colors are so cool, man. It's so cool. It's just awesome. Like that base coloration of black with like the red around the eyebrows. Just looks awesome. I love it. Where am I? Oh, I'm near White Cliffs. I don't remember seeing any of this. This looks awesome. Why don't people come here more? Huh. I like it. I like it. They really killed it with this map. This map is awesome. Oh. Jeez, man. Chill. Okay, that is a fight I'm going to lose. I'm leaving. Some YouTubers are making their own hybrids to make each other to fight each other in a friendly competition. Oh, yeah, they are, like Goji Center and I think Dangerville are. That's right. You're right. I forgot about that. Ouch. Now I rest. Oh man. Okay. I'm looking at these hybrids and just thinking, wow, that's cute. That's a fun reaction to it. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis Carcharodontosaurus is so iconic and nostalgic. Yes, it is. It is so sick. Like they killed it with that design, and then they just. I mean, it's not the same developers who made Evolution 2, but man, I do not like the one in Evolution 2. You're not my favorite. Tell you that for free. Ow. Okay. I feel. Did I show you my hybrids the one day I met you? No, I don't think you. I don't think you got to those. I think you showed me some of your Nanotyrannus drawings, but I don't think I saw any of your hybrid drawings, unless I'm completely forgetting them. But I'm pretty sure I didn't. If you could make a hybrid, what would it be? Probably uh Spinosaurus Rex. Just a simple T-Rex mixed with a Spinosaurus. It's literally just a T-Rex with a sail on its back. Very simple, but very awesome. Hey, I see you. Come back here. See, 1. Oh, come on. 2. 2 hits. course, I only showed you the Nanotyrannus. Yeah, you were. That was like one of the biggest things we talked about when I visited. Like, was just Nanotyrannus. That's why I talked to everybody about it, at least, you know, a little bit. Let me check something real quick. No, perhaps not. Okay. I gotta show you. I did a Spinosaurus Rex once. I gotta show you him one day. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to see that. If I can ever go. I haven't been up to Denver in forever. It's been too busy with the holidays. You saw my madness in person, yeah. Can you respond to my question, please? Let me see what your question was. I feel Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis, Spino, Rex, Raptor are different from the official Jurassic Park animals. Is this true? I don't think so. I think the whole idea was simply just to have them in game, and they just simply look different. You know, it's the game is stylized. The game is rendered a little bit differently than what other games or movies would be like. How dare you be busy with your family prioritizing a child over a stranger? How dare I? You're absolutely right. I need to be prioritizing the museum more in this time of need. I do really want to go though, man. Like it was I had a lot of fun those few weeks I was able to go up. It was like I was at my place, you know. I was with my people. And then my job got in the way. Why? Okay, I'm going in circles. Why am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Need to get my life in order. Ow! I think I did that exact same thing last time. Hmm. I don't even see any rocks anywhere. I think I know where rocks are, though, now that I think about it. Just gotta start heading in that direction. Always being vigilant, too. What invalid species is my favorite? Hmm. Right now, probably Saurophaganax. It's so fresh on my mind. I think everything surrounding it is certainly interesting too. Saurophaganax has just had a rough history. First, we wanted to name it Saurophagus, but we found out that genus already belonged to a type of bird, so we had to rename it Saurophaganax. Then there was always the questions on whether or not it was just another species of Allosaurus, and so its validity was called into question at that point. Uh, and then it was finally resolved that, yeah, this is likely just its own genus. You know, it's not a species of Allosaurus. And now this whole thing, Saurophaganax just could not catch a break. I tell you. My favorite invalid species is the Tyrannosaurus that had fish scales. That's a good one. I like that. Imagine if the Jim Henson Dino movie was a thing. Would it be any good? I think it would be. I think Jim Henson did a lot of really good stories. I think that would have been a project that I would have liked. I probably, like, honestly, if I were to like, if in an alternate dimension, I'm sure that it would be Young Dino, like a movie that Young Dino guy would watch. I mean, I watched a lot of dinosaur movies when I was younger, and that would probably be one of them. There we go. Come on. That was like the slowest acceleration I've ever seen. Gaining. I'm gaining. I'm gaining. And whoa. Oh, what? There we go. Predator makes its kill. T-Rex voiced by Kermit. What a movie doing that. That'd be kind of cool. I'm here for it. Have you watched the Soria series from Dead Sound? Yes, I have. And little fun fact, David, David, I guess I'll just call him David. Dead Sound, he has been binging my many interpretations of videos while he's working on volume 2 of Dinosauria, which is awesome. It's always a real humbling thing when you find out that someone that like someone's videos that you love actually watches your videos too. It's awesome. Completely forgot that I need to look for rocks. Opinion on Jurassic World Rebirth rumors. I haven't been keeping up with too many rumors because I want to go in as surprised as possible. But I know that there's a rumor that Spinosaurus is going to make an appearance. That's a rumor that I hope is true because I really want to see it on the big screen. I think that would be fantastic. Rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. All I truly need. Trying to grow here. Would love a horror game where you are a person who was sent to Hatzeg and are hunted by Hatzeg objects. Absolutely, man. As Dark Kids are severely underutilized when it comes to like roles like that in movies and shows and games and all that. Don't do it. Ah, it's gonna do it. Ugh. Rocks. Ah. I don't know why I roared at it. Not like that was gonna do anything. I need rocks. Okay. Got the rocks. Missed one. Got all the rocks. Sorry, it feels like Dino Byzantine? Empire versus Dino Germanic tribes. Change my mind. I don't even know what those are, so I can't change your mind. Do you think the sniffer from Minecraft is a dinosaur? Nah, probably not. I think it's just like an old ancient creature that is true to the Minecraft universe. Because I'm sure if it was a dinosaur, it would take some influence from, at least some established dinosaurs. I don't really see any of that. It looks way more mammalian, if you ask me. They should have actually made it a dinosaur. That probably would have been way cooler. Like an official dinosaur mod or model. Oh, I thought you were a player. Uh-oh. I didn't know they could lie down like that. That's kind of terrifying. No, it's not really terrifying. It just kind of threw me off. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You better stay back. It lays eggs. Well, there's mammals that lay eggs. There are the groups of, they're like, you can divide mammals into 3 groups. There's the placental mammals, which are what we are. We give live birth. There's the marsupials, which of course carry their young in a pouch. That's how they bring life to the earth. And there are monotremes, which are the egg-laying mammals. So I still stand on my thing that I think the sniffer is a lot more mammalian in its nature. Just more like a monotreme. If I heard of Primitive War, it's getting a movie next year and it's getting some new books too. I have heard of it. I heard of it from the movie and now I want to read the book because of that movie that's coming out. Looks fun so far. We haven't really gotten much of it in terms of the movie. Oh, geez, don't be dumb. All right. All right. Like we only got some behind the scenes shots and things like that, but I'm very excited for it. Hopefully the dinosaurs look good. That's my only thing. Ah! What the fudge, man? Why you guys like this? Why you like this? Why are you like this? Pop out of pop out of nowhere. Where the fudge are the rest of these rocks? What's my favorite family of dinosaurs? Spinosaurids. Very fascinating family. Here we go. Just need, I think, like 2 more batches of rocks, I think. Then we're good. I don't know. Figuring something out. There's going to be a teaser trailer for Primitive War movie sometime in 2025. That is exciting. No, I'm really looking forward to seeing more about that movie. We do need more dinosaur movies. It can't just be the Jurassic franchise. Even though 65 wasn't great, I'm sure we can get some that are good, you know? Oh, that is not. That is not what I thought it was. I thought that was an AI, but that was a player. That's a little bit spooky. He's not coming after me, so I think we're good. Have I played the Skulk Dinosaurs mod in Minecraft? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I've only played a few dinosaur mods so far. I plan on playing more. Like whenever I'm like reviewing mods, those videos seem to do better than me doing playthroughs, which is unfortunate because I love doing playthroughs. Does it use its arms to dig? Why do you do that, silly? Oh, okay, you just used your foot. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We're making a lot of growth progress. No, 65 was beyond awful. Yeah, not my favorite. I feel like it was a movie that had a lot of good potential, but then it kind of squandered it. Saw this paleontology video where the guy in the video said that Spinosaurus was related to snails. It was a really bad video. It does sound like a bad video. Technically speaking, Spinosaurus is related to snails because everything is related to everything. What we got to talk about is how closely related to something is. Like, it's not worth it to say that Spinosaurus is related to snails because that really doesn't offer a lot of insight to its overall biology. So you have to only talk about animals that are closely related to other dinosaurs like that. Say that Spinosaurus is closely related to Baryonyx or Suchomimus or Irritator or Oshalaia or other ones that I can't think of right now. That is pretty weird. That is pretty weird. That is a weird thing to say, that is for sure. Byzantine is East Rome, and Soria feels like the time Byzantine took back land from the German tribes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. You are one of my favorite paleo channels. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll try. I'll try. Is there any inaccuracies you noticed in any of Dead Sound's videos? Yeah, there are. There are. And like the thing is with Dead Sound is that he completely knows when something is inaccurate. Like if you watch the behind the scenes information, which I absolutely recommend watching those because they're really fascinating and it's so fun to get into his process of how he makes those videos. But he always acknowledges the points that are inaccurate and he explains why he decided to place them. Like take for example, Pachyrhinosaurus in the cold episode, the one with the troodontids, is portrayed with like full feathers, like really woolly feathers. Um, he acknowledges this, that it's unlikely that Pachyrhinosaurus had something like that, but he decided to include it because then it would be an entire episode with only feathered dinosaurs. You know, you'd have the Troodontid that is feathered, and you would have the Nanuqsaurus that is feathered, and the Pachyrhinosaurus that is feathered. So it's completely like a stylistic choice, which is, you know, that's fine. You don't always have to adhere to 100% accuracy. He prioritizes having story over anything else. But that's what I like about. That's one of the things I like about them is that, you know, he knows when things are inaccurate and he'll explain those things in the additional material. It would be fun if you made a video reacting to bad paleontology videos, kind of like another YouTuber I forgot the name of. I know exactly who you're talking about. He's reacted to a few of my videos before. Like, not in a bad way. He reacted to like a few of my Minecraft videos, and they're always positive, which is a relief because most of the time I come across his videos my recommended, and they're always like the worst Minecraft dinosaur video out there. But then I come across some like my videos that he's reacted to, and it's always the best Minecraft dinosaur video out there, and I'm like, oh, sick. I can't remember his name either. But he does do a lot of those to like he reacts to a lot of bad paleontology videos, a lot of bad Minecraft dinosaur videos. Very, very interesting. It was a real shock when I saw my video in one of his thumbnails. I was like, what? I never thought I'd make it to this list. Fortunately, it was for a positive reason. But Red Raptor Writes? No, it was not Red Raptor Writes. I can't remember his name. I think it starts with an H. Unless that is who is being talked about right now. I'm actually not too sure now. I bring it up because he gave his Smilodon cub saber teeth. Did he? I don't remember that. I guess he did, yeah. Yeah, you know, like I said, there are inaccuracies in it. And I'm sure you'd find more inaccuracies in Soria more than anything because that is a fantasy world. So I'm sure he would take some creative liberties more so than the Dinosauria series. Oh, I thought that was a trail. Oopsies. Oopsies, oopsies. I need some water. I know that that's fresh water up there. Trying to figure out how to get. Oh, wait, is this fresh water? Can I drink this? Dang right I can. For a guy who claims to hate Jurassic Fight Club, Red Raptor Writes loves talking about it. Do you not like Red Raptor Writes? I kind of like his content. I think it's fun. Nintendo guy, could it be Harris T saying TY? Yes, it is. That is exactly who it is. Yes, he has reacted to a couple of my videos before. Only the Minecraft ones. Like, I've made a lot of different dinosaur videos, and he's only ever reacted to 2 of my Minecraft videos. It's quite interesting. Or no, 3. 3 of my Minecraft videos. It was for like the Bedrock add-on, dinosaur era, and for the fossils and archaeology mod. He hasn't reacted to my prehistoric nature mod, which I think is unfortunate because that mod looks beautiful. You should definitely look into that. I think I've read some of his comments, and I know that some people have said, "Hey, he made a video about prehistoric nature. You should check it out." And he has not done it yet. Very crazy. Not trying to crap on Dead Sound. His work is amazing. I just wanted to talk about the fact saber-tooth cat cubs didn't have saber teeth. No, they did not. They had relatively normal teeth, all things considered. Gotta go. Okay, see you later, Spikosaurus. It was nice seeing you. Thanks for dropping by. How do I get up here? Am I stupid? I mean, I am, but I didn't know I was this stupid. There we go. I think I can get up that way. This is an official server. Oh. Ow. It's a coming. It's a coming for me. Oh, it's a coming. Man, those things are deadly. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Gotta go now, gamers. Bye. Hey, thank you for dropping by too. I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Why didn't they keep the Maximus species name? I think in large part it's because like the last part of Saurophaganax is Anax, and they were trying to keep that genus name alive in some way. Like it was like a reference to that genus name. 'Cause I expected it to just be Maximus. You know, similar to Saurophaganax Maximus, but yeah, no, I think they just kept Anax because of that little reference to the genus name of Saurophaganax. Collect 35 pine cone. There's one thing you didn't don't enjoy about the Jurassic franchise. What is it? Currently, I don't. This is mostly with like Dominion and a little bit of Fallen Kingdom. I don't like the type of action movie approach. Like, I'm not a fan of that. The original 3 films were relatively grounded in everything that happened, and then the Jurassic World franchise kind of like turned that up to 11. I wasn't a big fan of it. Was that me? Made that noise? Crazy. All right, I just need some pine cones. Pine cones, snake. Ow! Ow! Okay, that's my cue. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. That was not worth it at all. Was my opinion on Nanotyrannus? I don't know. I'm kind of like a middle of the road. I need to see more talks about it. I need to like actually see more evidence in support of either one. Pokesaurus here though. He is 100% on board with Nanotyrannus. He and everyone else at the Morrison Museum of Natural History. Just need some pine cones. Like usually there's like a million of them everywhere I go. One of the things I don't like about the Jurassic franchise is that they make herbivores look powerless. Yes, they do, and I am quite tired of that as well. You have these massive, like multi-ton animals that would definitely like mess you up, and they're shown as like docile, peaceful creatures, and like you know sometimes that gets to be old. Herbivores are oftentimes more dangerous than carnivores. And this venom really does last a minute, doesn't it? Do you think that Neurognathus looks cute or creepy? Cute. I love it. Dinofax thinks that it looks ugly, but we don't talk about that. Pine cone collecting simulator. That's what we're doing. Stop moving, man. It's to be excessive at some point. Alrighty. Have you seen Mario Lanz's animated short film called Antediluvian? I have not seen it. No, I have seen the thumbnail for it. I know that it exists, but I haven't gotten the chance to watch it yet. I will definitely see that though. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. I always love his work. I don't like how they shrank the para. The Parasaurolophus is crazy small in Dominion. What's crazy is that the actual design, like the actual model, looks better, I think. It has a lot more meat on its bones, but it's just so small. It's wild. Look at that. We got 2 of them walking around. And I gotta choose one. The dilemma of a hunter. Jeez, man. I like. Ah! Come here. Come on. There we go. Now I eat it. I just thought of something. I think the reason why Jurassic Park slash Jurassic World Rex bite is weak is because of the exposed teeth. I mean, maybe. Maybe. See, do I have enough enough stuff to actually start upgrading my buddy here? That is the wrong thing. Insufficient growth. So for most of this, unfortunately. Strong but delayed bite. I'll at the very least get like tail attack. It must be an I gotta be in home cave? Really? Oh. It's weak because the fight needs to be dragged out. Whoa, what just happened? That is probably a huge part of it. The amount of times that theropod dinosaurs bite each other on the neck in the Jurassic franchise is just it's crazy. Like, and then the fight keeps going after that. It's like, it's just a little scratch. Oh, geez, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Dunkleosteus got knee surgery. Yeah, they shrunk the dunk. All right. Very good. Got a little bit of growth too. Got even more growth. And now I give myself a few more abilities. Whatever I can. Rapidly turn to face behind you and change your direction. Or dash. Quickly dash forward. This sounds like it might be beneficial for me, so I think I'm going to have the juke. Have the juke option. Wow, I am constantly hungry. How would you rank Arx Therizinosaurus? I'm using my mother's account on chat. Don't mind the weird profile picture. No worries. No worries. And I think that it's pretty good. It's one of my favorite, like, one of the ones I like from the game. It's not perfect or anything, but I think it's delightful. What was that? Is it like just me making all those noises? 'Cause if so, that's just weird. Could have sworn I heard some flies stuck on rocks. What was that? Hmm. Did you know that there are rumors of human dino hybrids in Jurassic World Rebirth? Remember, it's just rumors. I've heard of that. I'm pretty sure those rumors show up for almost every single Jurassic World movie, all the way back at like when the first Jurassic World movie, at the time being known as Jurassic Park 4, when those, when rumors of that movie was being made. Um, they better not ever pull the trigger on that. I think that'd be so weird. I think that'd be jumping the shark. Do people still play the Isle? I don't know. I don't know if they do. On my Discord, I made a chat. I made a channel for only the Isle, right? So that people can talk about the Isle on there. All of my other channels, like the Path of Titans channel, the Prehistoric Kingdom, Jurassic World Evolution, the regular channel, all that stuff, they always get a lot of traffic. There's always people jumping in there and just talking about whatever it is they want to talk about. The Isle is a barren wasteland. Nobody's on there talking about anything about the Isle. I think I've had one person like share a screenshot of like Diabloceratops from the Isle, and that was it. So I'm starting to think that the Isle doesn't have too many players. Of course, I'm just a small fraction. We only have like 300 members on my Discord server. So that's not in no way telling about the whole fan base, of course. But I figured at the very least there'd be some people talking about it. I was very surprised about that. A little bit unfortunate though. I think the Isle is a lot of fun. I've always had a lot of fun with it. I think the models are amazing. I really quite like the animations. The animations are where the Isle kill it. Uh, yeah, the Isle hasn't been given a lot of attention recently. Yeah, and like I made a YouTube video about the Isle a little bit ago, not too recent. It might have been a few months ago. But regardless, I like made a video and that video performed terribly on my channel. Like, I mean, not to say that my videos do amazingly well, like they don't like break any numbers or anything like that, but it certainly did worse than my other videos on the channel. I don't know, man. Like, why is it that whenever I could finally start playing stuff, people don't wanna see it? I don't play Avrima, but play OG still. OG was always fun. I know that it's riddled with problems, and I completely understand why they switched over to Avrima. But OG was always really, really charming, if you ask me. I quite like the map. A lot of creatures on Legacy. Okay, let's hope I don't get taken down by a croc. What's my favorite herbivorous dinosaur? That would have to be Pachyrhinosaurus. One of my favorite dinosaurs in general. It's such a cool dinosaur. I'm getting to that point where I need food, but I ain't got any. Uh, what do I think is a very underrated dinosaur? Currently, Lurdosaurus. Ever since I learned about its existence, I was like, why are we not talking about this? Very weird dinosaur. It's got like a pelvis that's very similar to a ceratopsian, relatively long neck, very stubby legs, a blocky forelimbs with, of course, like a thumb claw. So weird. I love it. I saw that Paraceratherium video as the perfect opportunity to tell you about the AT-ATs. I'm glad you did. I did not know that. And then like after you said that, I was like, wait, is that true? And then I did some research and yeah, Bill Tippett has said as much. I mean, like, of course, George Lucas also based them and partially off the tripods from War of the Worlds, which is also really cool. But at least in small part, the AT-ATs are based off of Paraceratherium, and that is just amazing. I love it, and I can definitely see it. I wish I knew that before so I can include it in the video, but learning about it eventually is better than not at all. Uh, Which one is more controversial, Jack Horner or David Peters? Honestly, given his track record, maybe Jack Horner, unless I'm, yeah, I mean, at least I've heard more about that. So maybe that's what I'd go with. My favorite dinosaur is Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus and the Crystal Palace Park Megalosaurus. Fantastic additions. Yeah. Hopefully, oh, snake! No. Oh, man. Okay. We're slowly getting some growth. Have you watched Rick Raptor 105 review, sir? I have not. I have not. I don't think I've seen a Rick Raptor video in forever. Someone who actually worked at the same museum as Jack Horner came to the Morrison Museum. Really? None of her stories about Horner were good. Oh no. That's not good. But of course, I don't know if it's really surprising either. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Again, I need to fix some stuff. She needed to keep all her projects secret or he would steal the credit of them. Well, that's never good. There are far too many paleontologists out there who do things like that. Am I near a home cave? Is that why I'm moving slow? Oh, no, there we go. That was weird. There we go. Making our way. Horner is the Kanye of dinosaurs were used to, oh no. Got a notification blocking what you were saying. Horner is the Kanye of dinosaurs were used to inspire. Now he's that crazy guy. Uh-oh. Ah! I need to pay attention. I need food, though. I'll tell you that for free. Hey, look, food. Any person who invites Horner for these papers, I instantly lose respect for. Yeah. Was that me? I just never know. Oh, come here. No. Go. Jeez, how many are there? What the fudge? I got food for days. There's like a whole nest of them. What's my favorite movie? My favorite dinosaur movie is Jurassic Park. My favorite all-time movie is Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Which is cooler, Gorgosaurus or a Lythronax? Gorgosaurus. Why? I don't know. There's so many around here. Ow! Stop it! Back off! Back off! Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna live. I need to live. I must live. Leave me alone. Jeez, man. I want to stay here because there's like enough food to sustain myself, but this guy. Ah, man. Disrespect. Ah, man, I keep getting stuck on the stupid same log. Come here. What the fudge, man? I'm not gonna die from an AI. Ugh. Jeez. R.I.P. Sorafignex. That's been said a lot lately, or already. It has. It has. It's kind of unfortunate, truly, what happened to old Sorafignex. Hey, Predatory Dinosaurs of the World, the book that inspired Jurassic Park, is under my Christmas tree. Sick. I wouldn't mind having that. That's a pretty cool book. I believe that's the same book. It was done by Gregory S. Paul, right? That's the same one where he loops, like classifies Deinonychus as another species of Velociraptor, right? Pretty sure it is. I want to hang around here because, as you can hear, you might be able to hear. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but there are still some AI here that I can hunt. But there's also that one AI around here that is gonna hunt me. I don't want to die. That is something I don't very like. I very much do not want to do. You'd think with my channel name being titled Mark the Dilophosaurus 281 that Dilophosaurus is my favorite dinosaur, but it's actually Brachiosaurus altithorax. Is it really? Well, what you're tricking everyone with that. Brachiosaurus is a good one to have though. That's a very cool dinosaur. Where are they? I can hear them freaking. Oh, there's one. Get it. Ah. Oh, a frog. Oh, two frogs. Get them. What dinosaur has the stupidest name? I think it's Rugops. Rugops. I don't know about stupidest, but Bambi Raptor's kind of funny. What's one dinosaur I would bring back to life? Pachyrhinosaurus, full stop. Love it. Stupidest name goes to Drinker. You can already guess why. Yeah, Drinker. Gotta love those dinosaurs that were named after, very old, early days paleontologists. Stupidest name. Oh, I already read that one. Rugops means wrinkle face. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But Bambi Raptor translates to Bambi thief. As in the thiever of Bambi. There you are. eating. I need to like eat something big. I need to find a player that is decently sized. I need to slaughter them, and then I need to eat them because man, my hunger is just taking a beating. Y'all were right, man. The hunger drain is terrible. Ay ay ay. Shoot. I'm probably gonna die from hunger if I'm being completely honest, which I am. Oh, ah. Okay, well, okay, this guy is a little bit bigger than the other AI. Maybe if I can manage to kill it, maybe it'd get me more. Uh, oh no, my stamina. Oh no, dude, back off. Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay. Please, please provide more. Please. Okay, it's providing more. Not as good, but definitely better than what I've been eating. And I just need to find like other players and just eat them, you know? That's what I gotta do. And try to grow as well. I need to get back into the mindset of actually doing quests. You know, I've always played on community servers that have passive growth. Like I haven't done quests in years, really. Stop trying to move forward. That's so annoying. Gosh, stop doing that, bro. Got more here. Stop trying to move forward. Jeez. So annoying. I really need another player though. They would provide so much more food than these AI are currently providing. What we need are like AI dinosaurs, right? That just spawn throughout the world. It's like I'm walking around and I come across an iguanodon that I can eat. That'd be pretty good. There's no way I could catch a Segisaurus, so I'll let that one go. And I guarantee it doesn't have a lot of meat on its bones. We'll see what this has. There's frogs frogging around. See what's in here. Grand Plains would have some, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure there are some, but I'm trying to avoid Grand Plains, especially at the age that I'm currently at, because typically when I go there, that's like the place you go to die with older creatures. I don't want. I don't really want to go there until I'm fully grown. Got to be 18 or up, you know. Oh, come on. Why would you go that way? Hiya. Oh, come on. I keep getting stuck on things. Oh man, my food drains so fast. Dino Crisis or Jurassic Park Builder? I unfortunately never played Dino Crisis, so I'll have to go with Jurassic Park Builder. If you don't mind me asking, what servers are you in? I could Discord DM you my hybrids. You can actually join my server. Um, you can find the link on my YouTube channel, like on the about section, on the about tab on like my homepage. For anybody who wants to join the dinosaur conversation. You can kill the critter before it gets out of the burrow. Oh, can you? Can you? Can you like bite down? I mean, like every time it like stands there, I've tried to bite down on it, but it's never let me do that. So I've gotten to the habit where it's like I just let it go and then I start chasing it. It's difficult being a Tyrannotitan. With how strong this guy is, though, I completely understand why it's like so difficult to grow it. Because with how young I am, I managed to take down a about the same age, like a T-Rex that was about the same age as me, which I figured for sure would win, but I managed to do it. So Tyrannotitan in this game is pretty strong overall. So it does make sense that they balanced it out a little bit by making it really difficult to to row. Oh, I'm really close to Grand Plains. I didn't realize. Yeah, well, whatever. I guess we're going there now. If I die, I die. I'm gonna die anyway. Scared, guys. What do I think of Carnosaur? I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list of movies to see. I think there's like 3 of them, I think. But I wouldn't mind seeing them. I can't even eat you. You have some of that obnoxious meat, nerd. What extinct animal do you think is most likely to protect you without being domesticated? That's tough. It would have to be one that would have like pack mentality, similar to the way the dogs do nowadays, or did rather. And I don't know. We don't really have any that like with evidence of pack behavior, so that's difficult to say. Just a warning, Carnosaur's glory. Yeah, I've heard. I've seen my fair share of gory films. I have a letterboxed, and on that letterboxed, there's a lot of movies that were pretty violent. How much does this game cost? I want to say it's like close to $30, but I don't remember. It's been forever since I bought it. Simasukis is just a cute little guy. Yes, it is. One of the best animals to ever exist. Not even a contest. Oh man, I guarantee there's gonna be like a lot of other Tyrannotitans here that'll just ruin my day. Oh, or Ceratosaurs. I need to eat you. I need to eat him. I need water too. Oh, what has happened to my life? Started off so strong. We destroyed a T-Rex. Only for this to happen. Please make a format where you rank dinosaur designs in media. I've been like kind of thinking of doing different tier lists for various different things. Uh, right now I want to do like a tier list for dinosaur designs in Jurassic Park and World, or the Jurassic franchise in general. Did you know that Godzilla is a dinosaur? He was called Godzilla. Yeah, Gojirasaurus. Very real dinosaur. What would dinosaur taste like? Well, we do eat birds today, and birds are dinosaurs. So, like, if you eat a chicken, that's what a dinosaur tastes like. I'm gonna die from hunger, but at the very least, I can try to get some water while also getting picked apart by a Dinosuchus. Or no, Dinosuchus isn't in this. Forgot we're playing on a regular server, official. Okay, well, maybe. I mean, Sarcosuchus is still in this. At the time, says the griffin and the bloop. What's next to the sandworm? I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it. Hmm. I don't know, guys. It's kind of looking grim right about now. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Okay, I know that there's like less of a chance. Like if I drink water right here, there's less of a chance that I'll get snatched up by a Sarcosuchus. So maybe we'll survive. What do I think of non-dinosaur movies? I love non-dinosaur movies. I love movies in general. Like I have a letterboxd account and everything where I like keep track of all the movies I watch. And movies, like watching movies, that's like a hobby of mine. There's a lot of good movies coming out too, like the Avengers. Yeah, like I love the MCU in general, and I think the things are looking up for the MCU. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna make it. This is the end. It's just can't eat you. What's my opinion on Dinotopia, the book? I haven't seen or I haven't read the book. I've seen a lot of the images, of course, but I only ever saw like an animated movie. I think it was called Quest for the Ruby Stone. That was really my only exposure to Dinotopia. That was a long time ago. If you ever do a many interpretations of Dinotherium, I must warn you, I'll never shut up about how evil this prehistoric pachyderm is. How is it evil? It may look evil, but how is it evil? The atmosphere is really something right now. Ah! It's always portrayed as angry and bitter, always attacking the Australopithecus. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably pretty true. Seeing how elephants are today, I can definitely see it being in the realm of possibility. What growth am I at, too? We're still in the juvenile. That is crazy. That is crazy. I thought, we're not gonna make it. I'm already telling you, we're not gonna make it. I think we're reaching the end of our stream anywho, so maybe it's for the best. Maybe it is for the better. We're not. I don't think we're gonna make it. I can eat the salt rock. Let's survive off of that. There should be water down there, but I might not survive. Resorting to eat salt rocks. This is where we've gone to. Okay. Well, at least we're not dead quite yet. We just need to make sure we get some water now. And there's stuff down here. There's another Tyrannotitan. There's a Spinosaurus. While he's eating, I need to get water. Don't hurt me. Don't water quality too low. We're dead. We are dead. Oh, wait, can I drink? Can I drink out of this? No, I can't. Can I? Ah, shoot. We're dead. We're not gonna survive this. Ah, shoot. At the very least, I can get some food. Be my little scavenger self. I'm cooked. Yes, I am cooked. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Um, Now maybe I could rush elsewhere and try to get some water. In fact, I might try that. Okay. Well, at least we got a decent amount of food. So what I could possibly try to do is, oh no, leave me alone. What I could possibly, dang it, pick off. Oh, jeez, still coming for me. Ah! Ah! Oh, I didn't juke fast enough. Ah. Get the heck off of me. That's right, you rest. I'm gonna die though. That bleed. I'm gonna go down with a fight. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. We didn't get as much progress done as I wanted to, but that was certainly a lot of fun. You know, I think that they did a really good job with Tyrannotitan. I think it's a fantastic addition overall. Um, but now I know that I need to prioritize getting food a little bit more next time I play, as well as, of course, you know, getting water and stuff like that. Pretty much that right there is why I didn't want to go to you know, Grand Plains and stuff like that, because there's a lot of players there who that's their place to go to hunt things like that. So yeah, I need to get off right now because I'm about to go over schedule with the time that I have. So yeah, thank you everybody for dropping by. I do appreciate you guys watching the stream. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I can go live here in a little bit, or like, you know, in the next few days. Not in Christmas, of course, but Yeah, and Pokesaurus, you take care as well. And yeah, we'll see y'all later. Bye.